want to spend just a few minutes talking about a new purchase that I got. It's the Spyderco Tenacious. It is the first Spyderco that I've owned. Recently, I have been, for the past year or so, I have been using the Leatherman Charge as a blade of choice, primarily because of the other features that it has with it. One problem I've had with this is the speed of deployment, not that great. Doesn't flip open at all, you have to open it manually, and it is just very large and heavy to carry. Also, one of the main things that I do, I bring it camping with me every now and then, and when I cut summer sausage with it, this little hole attracts so much debris and gunk and grease that I have to clean it out, and it's very hard. So I'm hoping to get away from that. Also, the blade edge of this is really small for cutting. I've noticed for basic utility tasks, it's great, but for overall cutting ability, not that good. So I've gone with this. Primary reason for picking the Tenacious is its price. Pretty much at $30.10, I picked it up at Amazon with free shipping. I was pleasantly surprised with it. When I got it, I am used to the flip open design like this. With the hole, I'm used to the stud there being there, but the hole is actually surprisingly fast. One of the big things that I have not heard about this knife that I want to share is it is large. The blade edge, while only 3 3/8 inch long, it's actually surprisingly deep. I guess you'd call this the belly of the knife. It's very long. I like how it's just one smooth surface. It doesn't stop and then go solid. For cleaning ability, I can see that being very good. For cutting ability of meat or anything like that, very good. The serrated edge up here where your thumb grips it, really positive. It's a thumb ramp. I mean, it's not gonna, your thumb's not gonna slip up there. I mean, it's good. I don't know if I can zoom in there. Yeah, that's some good knurling. Finger grooves right there. Speed of deployment, excellent. As I said, I'm used to that design though, so I like that. I flipped around this because in my pocket, if I carry it in the pants like this, when I take it out, either one, I can put a zip tie here so the zip tie catches and it opens like a wave feature, or when I take it out, I'm already ready like this. The only danger of carrying it like this, tip up, is if it comes out a little bit in your pocket and you reach in, that's going to hurt. But again, awesome knife for $30. I would buy it again. So looking forward to using that. At the same time I got the Spyderco, I also got a Kershaw Skyline. We'll bring that in real quick here. This, not as surprised with. I've read reviews. Both of these I got off reviews from Amazon, and that's what made me purchase it. That and the price. The Skyline right here was $25 with shipping on Amazon. So for the price, I couldn't beat it. For the reviews, they were excellent. I consider this more of an executive knife. I mean, it's for the business person who wants a small, lightweight knife, doesn't want to carry around the size of this. You can see the difference. This is what I was surprised with. I mean, I got them both to compare at the same time, so maybe that's why I thought this was a huge knife. But I don't know if you can see the size there. Look at the blade size. I mean, that's ridiculously large. I guess lengthwise, Spyderco outbeats it a little bit only. The belly of this knife, it's still good, but it doesn't go all the way. That's just Kershaw's design on this knife. Both of these have G10 handles. Very nice. The Spyderco has more of a grip, I think. It's more spaced out G10. The little dimpling on it is better. Spyderco just better for my big hands, I guess. Maybe that's my problem with the Kershaw, is that it's small. Smaller than that, anyway. The flipper design, not a fan of that, actually. I've never had a flipper design before. I've realized it takes a little bit of wrist action, just a tiny bit. If I don't do wrist action, sometimes I usually don't get it out. I mean, I can't get it out, usually. I mean, I got to do some form of wrist action. There, I got it out that time. But a little bit of wrist action, and it's fine. But the speed of deployment is a problem. Best thing I like about this knife is it's small, lightweight, and this finger groove right here, it's perfect, because if this were to close on you, like that. See, it's closed. If my thumb's there, it's not going to close. It's not going to hurt me because as long as my thumb's there, because this groove right here, the flipper actually acts as a very strong support right there, so it won't lock back. So it'll lock back properly and won't cut yourself. Both pocket clips are very tight. I guess I can bend them out with pliers, I guess. The current dress pants that I wear every day, 5 days out of the week, they're not reinforced. They're not any kind of tactical pants, so I don't plan actually on clipping these to my pants. I probably won't. So flipping this around really didn't do much if I don't plan on clipping it at all. But I just have it so I know what the direction is in my pocket when I get it out. This is towards the top of my fingers here. Let's see. I probably will be adding a lanyard on at least one of these, possibly both, and I may go into that a little bit detail later. I probably do the same thing I have on my Phoenix LD10. I would probably just add a simple lanyard like this, probably not that long, probably a little. I'll probably cut it off at an inch or so, and then I'll probably do some thick knots just for some better grip to get it out of my pocket faster. And I just sew this on right here. It's hollowed out paracord. So, overall impressions, so happy about the Spyderco. Okay with the Kershaw. It's lightweight, it's not as fast. Definitely not a pull-out quick knife. I don't think so. It's probably perfect for an everyday carry as far as opening packages and such. Other than that, we'll see. Time will tell how much I actually use this one compared to the Spyderco. If anything, if I bring the Kershaw, it'll be because of weight. It'll be because it's smaller. I mean, it can fit in a shirt pocket and probably not be noticed. It won't be that heavy at all. So, thanks for tuning in.